10. Then we will rank everyone till we rank off you all. It's the show that's despised by all. Oh, what you gonna do when the top grumps rank all over you? Top grumps, top grumps, rank me hard.
Hi, welcome to Top Grumps, the show where we take your favourite characters from pop culture, turn them into our ridiculous card game, talk a load of nonsense, get weird, and have fun. I'm Lee, one of your hosts, and as usual, we've got our other host, Kris. Hello, Kris.
All right.
And today we've got the magnificent Donna as well. Hi, Donna.
Hi.
It's amazing to have you on. I haven't been on a podcast with you for like a year or something. Not that this is a
It's been a long
podcast.
time.
Paul's adamant that this is not a podcast.
My favourite podcast.
I can't remember.
Paul might stop us now, actually, if I say that.
What were we on together? We were on something, but I can't remember what.
One Piece.
No, that wasn't me. I don't know. Something.
Oh, we've definitely been on something before. But yeah, thank you for joining us. I love you. So,
I've been very excited.
Kris, do you want to tell us who we're going to be talking about today?
Yeah. Today, Lee, we're talking about the little creature that was nicked from an old Chinese man's sex box. Gizmo.
Yeah. Oh God, this has already took a turn for the worse. Chinese man's old sex box, little gremlin. What's he been doing to it? Oh my God.
That's why he's singing all the time. Actually, in Mogwai language, that is, please help me, I'm getting bummed.
Well, Paul's not on this episode, man. You don't have to be absolutely horrible. But I love it. Yeah, let's keep going on like this. Oh yeah, I've got this email to read out as well. Not off you, man.
All right.
I've got this email of Kris. Hi Lee, I've got some topics I want to speak about tonight that I've got some strong opinions on. Can we discuss these? Women's rights, the BLM movement, the EDL, gun control, anti-vaxxers, James Corden. No, we're not doing any of them, Kris. And you haven't even said thanks, bye, or anything. You just said Jeffrey. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Kris? We're not talking about any of those topics. We're just talking about gremlins, right? Enough. Enough is enough. So, we did ask. My background's out of line. There, it's back in the right place. So we did ask.
Well, that's the only problem so far, is it?
We did ask our reviewers recently what would happen if you pissed on a gremlin. And the Discord, if you haven't joined the Discord, get in there and you can talk to us and answer our polls and everything. We've got some answers from the Discord. So we've got Jake thinks nothing would happen any differently. It'll be exactly the same, as piss is 95% water. So unless their alien physiology states that it's got to be 100% water, it's not going to do anything. Sarah thinks you would get yellow gremlins. That would kind of make sense. Becca says she lives with one, and they're angry and they scream. Poor lass. And Tooney thinks that they would just stink of piss. I'm with Tooney on this one, because I imagine like where it hits the gremlins is where the gremlins, the new ones, pop out from. The Mogwai, isn't it? So it'll be like Bane talking to Batman, but like, no, you only adopted. I was born in it. Like, It would just be this completely piss-soaked gremlin, and it would stink. And we've got some video footage of people that have been testing out pissing on gremlins. So, viewers, you're welcome. Here we go.
Right, so after literally 5 minutes of looking on Amazon, I've actually found a Mogwai for sale, and I'm going to find out what happens when you piss on one. Here he is. Just chilling about. Let's see. Probably could have sped this bit up. I've left you for a couple of minutes just to see if anything will happen. And I think something's happening. Shit, that multiplied!
Gizmo.
Yeah. So,
And then we'll finally know what happens if you piss on the gremlin.
we're going to have to come up with some theories for that. In fact, everyone watching, go to the Discord and the Top Grumps channel and let us know what you think happened.
So, during my research of what happens when you piss on a gremlin, I found out that what happens is absolutely nothing.
Donna, have you pissed on this? Donna, have you pissed?
That is amazing. Did you spot the Goodwill knickers? Goodwill's face all over the knickers.
I had to get the Goodwill knickers in there.
But those are amazing. Thank you for doing that. Jesus Christ, man. This show gets worse every week, doesn't it? Somehow. Pushing them boundaries. It does. It's getting better, man. And here's the card for Gizmo. He's so cute. And we're going to rip the piss out of him for like the next 20 minutes or something. So, before we start, is there anything that you want to say about Gizmo before we start being horrible?
Anything nice you want to say?
Anything you want to say at all, it doesn't have to be nice.
He's a bit of a little bitch, isn't he?
Yeah. Like, I don't think he really does much.
Yeah. At least puppies. I mean, I'm not saying he's not cute, but I mean, at least puppies are cute and they do something. This is like the worst pet imaginable. And for in the film, you know, when the dad gives his teenage son, a little Mogwai. His teenage son's supporting his family because his dad's making these shit inventions, and he's just like, "Oh, he has some more responsibility. Don't get him wet. Don't feed him after midnight." He's got school in his job.
Yeah, his dad's a massive dick, like.
Yeah,
And his inventions don't
smokeless
work.
ashtrays. Yeah,
But,
I just had to get that out there. Shit, dad.
well, so... And there's the piss gremlin. Donna's holding the piss.
Hey.
So, we have got somebody else that has joined the show. Not just Donna today. We have got our new mascot for the show, which I think he might be joining us every week now going forward. You may remember him from the show Catchphrase, Mr. Chips. Now, he did get fired from Catchphrase for indecent exposure. Bit of a dick. But he has changed his name to avoid any legal issues, and he has joined the show, and he's going to be announcing each round in his own special way, he says. So, where's he at? Oh, here he is. There's Mr. Grumps. Hi, Mr. Grumps.
Hey, Mr. Grump.
Oh, no. Oh, it's his dick. Oh, Mr. Grumps. Mr. Grumps, what are you doing? Oh, no. So he has just announced that we're going to be doing the strength round first. We always let our guest go first. So Donna, what do you like?
Right, I wrote it down. Okay, I found it. Right. I'm just giving the number, yeah.
Yeah, a number and
Yeah,
just an explanation if you want for why you're scoring and what you are.
Right, I went with 3.5 because he's not physically strong, but he does endure a lot. However, he always needs human help and he always gets tortured. So I just went with 3.5. I don't think he deserved a high one.
He doesn't. He's shit. I haven't prepared for this over the past couple of days. Like, I haven't watched the films because I've seen them before, and there's not much Gizmo in them. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. He gets tortured, doesn't he, by the other little gremlins?
Yeah, because he's shit.
Little bitch boy Gizmo.
What have you given Chris?
Right, so I've given... On this, I'm very aware that I'll be playing Gizmo in the Top Grumps battle at the end of the month.
Not necessarily.
Oh, no. Oh, well, I'll give him the shit score then. 1, because he's a little bitch boy.
Yeah.
I was going to say, right, I was going to say, as Gizmo, he's a 1. But technically, he is the Gremlins as well. Will that fly?
I don't know. Just, he's a 1, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a 1. I can't get past it. He's shit.
I've gave him a 1 as well, because he's just a big fucking rat.
Yeah.
He's a cute rat, but he's just a rat.
He
Give
is
him one
evil,
toe
he is.
and he's gone.
And we get a tip touch. Oh,
Touchy.
So, come on, Mr. Grumps, what have you got for us next? Oh, there's his dick again.
Oh.
Stamina. Do you like the porn groove music that's popping up as well? Had to add that in. So, Chris, what are you going to put for stamina?
I've given him a low mark as well, a 3, because he kips all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's hardly ever in it. He doesn't do anything. He just hangs about in his little sex box, doing nothing.
Waiting for more sex.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that nice Chinese man gone?
Do you know what he's called as well? Do you know how it was for the Jack Burton? It was Wang.
Right.
This one's called Wing.
All right. What have I give? I'll give him a 4. Because again, it doesn't really do anything. He does run around a little bit, which for legs his size, I have to give him a low mid mark. But like the most he moves in the film is when he's got his little remote control car, hasn't he? I don't know if that's the first one or the second one. I think it's the first one. But it doesn't do out. Again, little rat boy. Right. Donna, what are you giving him for stamina?
Well, I've went on the opposite end of the scale here. I went for an 8, right? Because he still does a lot, and in the second one, he learns to make weapons with his coat hangers, and he sets fire to the spider gremlin. He still has some stamina to try and defeat all the other gremlins, so I put him up there.
You'll put him up there.
That's fair enough.
That's what Donna said.
That's why he's in the box.
So next up we've got reliability. Where you're at, Mr. Grumps?
Hey.
Reliability. We're round to me. So I don't think he's reliable at all. I've given him a 3. Because right, if you're like forming a squad of like reliable people, like let's say it's like for a sports team or for some kind of army squad or something like that, and your commanding officer says, right, pick all of your most reliable people to go on this mission or to go and play against this team. Are you going to pick Gizmo? Are you fuck? No. Be like, oh yeah, let's take this hamster into war. Oh, is this hamster going to score any goals? No. So, nah.
Oh.
What about you, Donna?
Right, so again, I looked at reliability more and not who I would pick for a football squad, but who would be there for us to help us. And I think because he's always there for Billy and he's always there to try and help win the battle, well, I'll give him an 11. I give him top marks.
Oh,
Whoa.
I mean, I see
No,
your
seriously,
reasoning.
like I would class him as quite reliable. Like he's always there for Billy, so if Billy needed him, he would be reliable.
Yeah.
I mean,
I get that.
You did make some good
And
points.
besides,
for them.
who's going to look at Gizmo and think, oh, I'm going to take him to war with us? That's not the kind of reliable friend. It's like you want the reliable friend who's going to comfort you and cuddle you, not the one who's like coming on your football team. That's how I was thinking of it anyway.
Exactly.
But then again, if you're like standing crying in the rain or something like that, it'd be like, oh, Gizmo, I really need a hug, and he's like, no, mate, you can't count on me.
Yeah, but I'm not going to ask him for a hug in the rain because that would be a bit crazy, wouldn't it?
What about you, Chris? What are you going for?
Right. So, I've given him a 3 as well. But the reason why I've given him a 3 is I think he is an 11, but he cannot physically be there for you because a whiff of water, he's gone. Bit of sunlight, he's gone. And then if he gets the munchies after midnight, he's gone. So only because he can't be there, I've lowered his score. But I think he is a reliable person, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You just cannot rely on much because he's shit.
I should have watched this. I forgot about the sunlight.
Yeah. Or any light.
Yeah.
I think there's at one point there's a shiny ashtray and you get held back by that.
Little bitch, man.
At least times, man.
Proper ripping the piss out with Gizmo and like, oh, Gizmo's shit. He's the mascot for the Nerdy Up North channel, isn't he? He's in the logo. We probably should have like been a bit nicer about him, but it's too late.
But
now.
he's a mascot for the podcast, not the video series.
Oh, yeah, that's fine then. So, next up, Mr. Grumps. Yes. So, intelligence. Back around to you, Donna. What would you mark him for this?
Well, this is going to be at the opposite end of the scale again to the youth. Right, he's got a 10 because he is smart, he knows the time, he chooses not to eat after midnight, he can play piano, he can put the TV on, all that stuff, and he would be mint on Blue Peter.
Why
Was
would
my
he be,
reason.
why would he be
You're making the weapons of that.
They always make shit on Blue Peter, don't they? It would just be good on there.
Do you know what? I've never watched Blue Peter before.
Have you not?
Have you not?
Apart from
Art
me,
Attack.
We were just like,
apart from me neighbour
put
who's
on
got bad
60-minute
circulation.
makeover.
The what? The 60-minute makeover.
We'll put him on 60-minute makeover. He can paint the walls.
Good. So is
Imagine
Blue
though,
Peter
if he
just
got
like
while he was painting.
is Blue Peter just like Art Attack or something? Is it?
With a badge and more.
Pretty much, you get a badge.
That's all I know is you get a badge for something because I would like try and brag about stuff. My dad like, oh dad, I got a really good mark on my maths test. And my dad would be like, would you want a Blue Peter badge? And it's like, thanks dad for all the praise through the years. But
Lee, we went to the Blue Peter Garden.
I know,
we went to
but-
the horror convention.
yeah, but I didn't know what the Blue Peter Garden was. I didn't even know they had a garden.
Yeah. It's where they bury all the kids.
Like I said, for all I know, Blue Peter was just somebody's neighbour that had bad circulation. That's it. What have you put him for intelligence?
Me,
Yeah.
10. Right? Because I think at the end, right, he can talk. He held that back from everyone. He chooses not to eat, same reason as Donna. And he's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. I suppose. You guys have given him a good score.
I think that's the only thing he's got going for him on this card.
I've given him a 5, so that'll knock it down a little bit, but it's not a terrible score. Because it's just simple tasks that he can do, like he knows not to eat after midnight, and he like makes a couple of bits and pieces. His little car that I mentioned, he's not even driving it, is he? It's somebody else like moving it. He's just going, just pretending to do it.
He made them weapons.
I suppose. I mean, he made a bow and arrow, didn't he? It's just a stick and a bit of string. Well,
He can play piano.
well done, Gizmo, for tying some string to a bit of wood. Sorry.
Chris can't even do that, man.
Nah, I can't. You just put us to shame now.
But I suppose, he can play piano and he can speak. Like, I might have been a bit harsh with that score. But yeah, he's probably smart for a Mogwai then. Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh, we've got to touch tips, Donna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Touching
I
tips.
think Mr. Grumps was trying to help touch the tips there as well. He got his tip out.
I thought I wasn't going to get to there.
I think we might have missed ours on the reliability one, did we? I can't even remember.
What did you do? 3?
Yeah. So we're getting the
Do it again now.
Touching tips.
So,
I think that's called docking, isn't it?
it is. That's what the noise was. Intimidation. I think we're on you, Chris, aren't we?
Yeah. I give him a 1 because he's a cute little fella.
Yeah.
He's not intimidating at all. If we go back to the Londis analogy, if he saw you stealing a bag of crisps or a loaf of bread, you'd just toe punch him in the face, wouldn't you?
I think you're just reading my notes here.
You got toe punt in face as well.
How are you, Chris? Fingers again, Chris.
Touching tips.
I've got a 1 as well, because he's just little and cute. And if like your explanation is, if you're trying to stop you from robbing a store, now it's going to happen. Do you know that scene in Anchorman where Jack Black shows up and kicks Baxter off the bridge? Baxter! That's exactly how that fight would go. So, yeah.
What about Jack Black from Minecraft fame?
Yeah. Donna, what have you marked for intimidation?
A 1.
A 1. Triple tips.
Touching tips.
Donna getting fingered by 2 men on camera. Just what the viewers
Be
wanted.
the fun time.
What's your reasoning for that then?
He's too adorable, and he only got a 1 because if he popped up in my house on a morning, I'd probably scrap myself, and that's it.
Yeah. Next up, come on, Mr. Grumps. Get it out. So, it's me, isn't it? Yeah, I've gave him a 5 for HP because, like before, I said he's just a big rat, and big rats are usually what you fight in, like your first ever fight in like D&D or like RPG games like Final Fantasy. There's always a big rat shows up and you kill it easily because they've got no health and the shit. So yeah, I can't do more than 5. Donna, are you going to be going to the other end of the spectrum?
Just laugh
What
at
am I
you,
scoring
big
this
rats.
out of?
69.
I thought so. Yeah, I'm on the other scale. I gave him 69. Oh god, I shouldn't say that.
Donna gave Gizmo a 69.
Hey!
That's why he's sitting smiling on the table behind you. He's got your vape. He's like just finished and he's like, oh, just what I needed.
I might get it back tomorrow. So I based the health points on that because he doesn't die. He always comes back healthy. And if you've got shit health points, you die a lot. Or you just die, and he doesn't die, so...
Chris, what have you put for HP? 10.
Yeah, 10. Because he can get killed with a torch, man.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
He's like a... What's it called? Alan Wake baddie.
I only know that reference because of Adam playing it.
So bad, that's why I just pulled out of nowhere. Yeah, you can get killed by a torch. Bit of water takes him out. He can't even handle his bait. I can't trust anyone that can't handle a bait. So yeah, 10.
Right. Well, next up. We've got strength buff. Who are we round to? I'm so bad at keeping track of this. I don't know who's.
I'm going to say Donna.
Donna. Right, Donna, what would be a buff to Gizmo's strength? What would make him stronger?
Was I supposed to pick one thing? Because I wrote 3 down.
I would all
3 things.
Yeah, go for all 3 if you want. We don't care how long this is. Only Paul cares.
I don't even know if I've done it right, but I went for having a musical ability to captivate people or kind of stun people. A call for help so you can call other Mogwai to help in battle. And a waterproof onesie.
Yeah, they're perfect. Yeah, you've done it right. Especially waterproof
Donna's
onesie
done
would
it
be
even
perfect.
better than us.
What have you put, Chris?
Oh, well, I put squirters.
That did cross my mind, and I was like, they'll expect that.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry. I'm too predictable now.
Oh, that would be... Oh, no, man. Oh, Gremlins 3, just Gizmo sitting at the bottom of the bed.
Wait, would that go into weakness?
Oh,
No, because then he's got backup, hasn't he, afterwards?
hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Did you get squirted there, Lee?
Yeah, I tried to be clever and squirt myself with my water bottle, and then I was like, oh no, when in my ear, I can feel like my ear's blocked now, and I went to like rub my ear and forgot that it's not blocked. I've got a headphone in my ear so that I can hear what you guys are saying. How special am I, man? Jesus Christ. So,
How often do you squirt on yourself?
oh, once a day. Keeps my skin nice and fresh.
It's the doctor away.
Look, Chris with squirting. So
Squirters.
squirters. Chris with the squirters. For my strength buff, I've put responsible pet owners, because that would save all of this trouble, and he wouldn't have any worry about dying ever.
Or more vigilant Chinese shop owners.
Yeah.
Because his grandson nicked Gizmo and just gave him to that inventor. But like, I'm skin mated. Here he has the Gremlin.
Chris, what would you put for weaknesses?
I like to think that the writing's like written out in veins. For his weakness, I've put flashers.
Oh. Yeah. Like, obviously, I'm assuming you mean like lights, but there is also flasher gremlins in this.
What other type of flashers do you mean?
Actually, Donna, is it you that did you get the flasher gremlin?
No, I got a spider gremlin.
Oh, right.
I
Cool.
wanted
The
it.
spider gremlin. Is that the one that hangs from your ceiling?
No, it's got a stand underneath it.
Oh.
And you had to heat the legs up in boiling water to put them in because it expands.
Oh God.
The
Right.
hole.
Oh.
Right home.
We'll move on.
How about you, Lee?
My weakness, I've put daylight savings, because obviously Gizmo could be like, oh, I'm really hungry. Oh, it's only 11 o'clock. I'll have some food. And it'll be like, no, it's 12 o'clock, dick. So
It's always after midnight, though. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's
They
what we
never
were saying
explain
earlier.
that.
Like, isn't every time? They never say between 12 and 6 a.m. It's always technically after midnight.
Yeah. And it's always after midnight somewhere else. Like, what if he goes on holiday?
Like, whose time zone are you in?
Yeah.
I would assume it has something to do with where the moon is. That's the only explanation. Kind of like a saying.
Why they're called Moongwai.
Moon Guai. Donna, what have you put for your weakness?
Right, my weakness is streaming services, right? Because he likes TV, so can you imagine when he gets YouTube or Netflix or gets on Pornhub and he starts copying everything? I mean, you can't avoid getting, like, if you're watching Pornhub, can you? So he's like, fuck that. And he's got 24 hours in a theme park, or he's just like copying off Jack. That's something going down the hill in a trolley. Like, it's not going to work out for him.
He might have already seen Pornhub. That old Chinese man might have just sat him down in front of him, like, Gizmo, you need to learn some new tricks if this relationship's going to carry on.
But we've come a long way since then. I think there's a lot more categories now for him. And it's easier to find. I mean, you've got dodgy fire sticks now.
Yeah.
God.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you know how there's like North Korean troops in Ukraine at the minute? Have you seen what's stopping them? Like, obviously North Korea, they've got like an internet blackout and they've discovered Pornhub and they're like, hang on a minute, I didn't want to fight. I'm just gonna stay in my bunk and have a little tug.
Oh my god. So Pornhub's helping the fight against Ukraine.
Fight against Russia, really.
Oh, yeah, against Ukraine, Russia. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jesus Christ, man. And then last up, come on, Mr. Grumps, one more flash from you. So, who's going first in this? I'll go first. I think it's not me, isn't it? Yeah.
So,
Chris, have you still got sound?
I do now. One of them went out.
So my finisher, I've put the Lemmy Winks maneuver.
Oh.
From South Park. Because that would be a great way for him to finish someone off. And the Chinese man may have already experienced this, according to Chris. Lemmy Winks. Lemmy Winks.
Oh.
Donna, what have you got for your finishing move?
mine is called the Furry Ball Slap, covering humanity in his hairy balls.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
He does have a lot of hairy balls, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, I've never thought of that. I won't be able to watch Gremlins the same way now. I'll just be like, oh, I know there's hairy balls on the screen. Oh. And Chris, what have you got for finisher?
Right, I've got two, as usual. The first one's called the Wet Willy. And the second one's called the Gizmo's Grundle Slap.
Oh no. Oh. I don't think he's slapping someone's grundle would... Oh. Is that going to bring them pleasure or pain?
It would finish me off. Oh, what kind of finisher?
Oh, you're thinking of a different finisher, right?
Oh man.
Oh my god, man. Right. So, we always let the guest choose the finisher move. So out of everything you've heard, including your own, which one do you think's the best?
We'll go Chris's second one.
What is it? The
Gizmo's Grundle Slap.
Gizmo's Grundle
Yes.
Slap. Cool.
He sounds so happy about that, Lee.
It's awesome.
It sounds good as well, yeah.
We've just managed to spend the last half an hour being horrible about one of the cutest things ever to appear in any movie ever, and it's been great.
I was nice.
You were really nice, but me and Chris are
How can you call
horrible people.
Gizmo a rat? That's just evil.
I mean, he is like rat-like. I'm sorry, everyone.
I also you said he was too cute earlier, so is he cute or is he a rat like? Unless you find rats cute.
I mean,
you didn't say that.
some rats are
He
cute.
loves a rat.
Like, pet rats are cute, but sewer rats are like, bleh. I don't know. Right. Chris, are we doing the wheel today? So that we can
I do. I've got it prepared.
Okay, yeah. Well, you have got it prepared.
I've got it, yeah.
All right. Yeah, we might as well do our wheels for the next two people.
Don't we have to do a nice little battle?
Yeah, we've got
Next
that
week.
next week.
I can spin my wheel.
Go on then, you go first.
Really wish you could hear that. Yeah. Oh no. So I've got Cthulhu.
Oh my god, what a character! So Cthulhu.
You know the Lovecraftian nightmare creature.
I've got a
That'll
book.
be mental.
I've got a Lovecraft book somewhere, but I've just never read it because it's like that thick, and it'll take it forever. I haven't filled in one of my slots, so hopefully it doesn't land on that one. Who's it landed on? Mr. Satan! Oh, I've got a stomachache. Mr. Pooh.
Is it that one you've got?
I don't know. No, that's a Necronomicon,
There he is.
isn't it?
There's my boy. It's a short story. It's got Cthulhu in it.
Right. I just know he's in the beginning of every Rick and Morty episode, like in the opening credits, chasing them.
In South Park as well.
So, we'll have battle next week. So everyone watching, tune in next week and you'll see us fighting Gizmo against Hitchcock and Scully. We've got some rules to sort out, but
Yeah.
we should be fine with it. Donna, where can everyone find you? Is there anything that you've got any announcements to make or anything like that? Anything coming up in
well,
March or June?
We found in Sunderland. What else? Not many places, just Sunderland. No.
Just some-
At the Beacon of Light on the 16th of March.
Yeah.
What's happening
SunnyCon.
there?
Outside. And then on the 27th and the 29th of June at St James's Park. You guys need to show your t-shirts off now.
Yeah, we've both got our SunnyCon t-shirts on. Mine's more worn in because I'm a bigger fan than Chris.
Just look after mine better.
Look, I don't know. I don't know how to wash clothes, man. I didn't know I was supposed to turn it inside out.
Just stick it with you, wear it more. It's fine. Chris definitely doesn't wear his.
I definitely do wear mine loads. I've had
Have you
mine
got a
on.
little tear in the sleeve?
Okay, I'll let you know.
Chris, have you got anything to announce or anything that you want to talk about?
Oh, when's this out?
This will be out on Tuesday, so the Saturday before. Is it the Saturday or the Friday? I can't remember.
Oh, Friday I've got me review of Dan.
Dan da dan.
And Friday night I'm twitching
All right.
on the
Yeah.
Nudge Up North Twitch. With a special guest. I don't know if he wants us to tell everyone who it is. So I'll not.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep it a surprise.
It's Joe Biden.
All right. Okay, Mr. President Joe Biden.
Well, not anymore. He's got a bit of spare time, so he thought, I'll go on Chris's stream.
He'll probably forget. You know, what it's
Probably.
like.
So I'll have to have a standing guest waiting.
And I don't have anything to announce yet because I just spend all my time doing Top Grumps instead of the other projects that I'm supposed to be working on. Although, actually, on Sunday just gone, for the people watching this in the future, I'll have been on The Running Man, the Arnold Schwarzenegger 80s movie, on the Sunday's podcast. So go and check that one out as well, and check out Dan up north, and Chris's Twitch stream, which should be on the YouTube channel, and get your arse to SunnyCon and ChibiCon. Go and check them out on the SunnyCon website or the SunnyCon Facebook page. Make sure you like this video or we'll finger your bum aggressively, and subscribe. Go and join the Discord.
I think that'll have the wrong effect.
Oh yeah, people might not. If like it, and I will finger your bum then. I don't know. Chris will do it twice. This episode's been cursed, but it's been really fun. And thank you, Donna, for coming on.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
We'll hopefully have you back. And thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Don't be a grump. Be a top grump. Way.
Hey.